Craziest rumor you heard about yourself.
That I was a scammer.
And how did that rumor start?
It started from someone. So, okay, I had a hairstyle when I was like 19. And at the time, I probably had the hairstyle up for like maybe 3 hours. And I remember like making like $40,000 worth of sales from the hair sale. And I remember the merchant that I had, they had locked my money up because, it was so much money coming in at like such a quick time frame. They locked my money up and told me they was going to hold it for 180 days. And I still had to fulfill orders. I had to kind of still buy hair. I was like still missing bundles and stuff. So I remember while I was trying to figure it out, it did take a little minute. It took people like maybe a month to get their hair. But this was back in like 2015. And like people was like nonstop calling me a scammer. And it's just like, no, I'm not no scammer. And then it's like, you got people who be making up stories and shit like, bitch, you ain't even never ordered no hair from me. But you just want to be down with the clique so bad. Like, you know. But no, I'm not no scammer.
Now, have you addressed this publicly or is this the very first time?
This is like the first time I'm ever speaking on this because it was like a long time ago. They don't call me that no more because, I mean, they know I'm not no scammer. But this is the first time I publicly, came about it and spoke about it.
Now, back then, when this was a rumor that was apparent of you, did this hurt your brand? Did this hurt your reputation back then?
No, I mean, I always tell people I feel like any publicity is good publicity, but I also feel like you don't want, like, that's the worst thing somebody could call you is a scammer. And I just feel like people were saying that shit like, oh, girl, he a scammer. No, I'm not. Like, and I feel like people will come up to me like, I heard you're a scammer. Like, let's be real. If I was a scammer, do you think I would be able to freely like walk the streets or like freely take appointments? No. You know what I'm saying? So clearly like there had to be some type of misconception about what it was that was going on. And I just feel like a lot of girls were excited to order hair from me and they couldn't get it in a timely manner. So everybody be thinking like, let's say if you order something on Amazon and it don't come when it say it's going to come, you be like, "Oh, bitch, they scammed." Like that's the first thing people think of. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Now, there are some people that receive a rumor such as this about scamming, and they aren't able to overcome it.
Right.
You have. How
Mm-hmm.
were you able to do so?
I mean, I just feel like I refunded everybody. I gave everybody back their money. Um, and I kind of just moved on. I feel like if you dwell on it, you keep dwelling on it, you keep talking about it, people gonna be like, okay, well, he must be a scammer. Like, I refunded everybody. I made a post and said, hey, you guys, I had some issues with my merchant. Going to have to refund everybody. It might have took like a month to kind of figure it out because I was trying to see if I was going to ship everybody all that hair and take a loss or if I was just going to send the money back. So some people got hair, some people got a refund, and some people, they got like a credit.
After that entire ordeal, do you end up profiting business-wise from that
When I had to refund people,
from that whole experience there of that
no,
sale?
I kind of took a big loss because they were still holding the money. I had to come out of pocket. It was just terrible. I took a big loss.
Did you stop working with that merchant?
I did.
Now, there may be some viewers that don't want to do business with a merchant like that either.
PayPal.
Okay.
Terrible.
And care to share the merchant you use at this point?
I use Shopify Capital. They lit.
Different experience.
Way different. They don't bother you. As soon as you get 10 orders with PayPal, they want you to upload your business tax form and all this extra crazy shit. Shopify, they might ask for it. They might ask for it like once a year. That's it.
Now, what is your policy on rumors? Are you the type that clears them up and addresses them, or sweep it under the rug and let people talk?
I used to clear them up when I really cared, but I feel like social media has got me to a point where I don't care no more. I feel like people going to talk whether you do good, bad. I could win a Grammy tomorrow and people are going to talk. So I don't care to clear anything up anymore.